Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Nepal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Left hand punch from the clinch. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. You have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
Right punches there. Yet again, they will clinch here. That knee might have landed there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Another nice knee there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, he continues to employ that knee to great effect. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
That knee might have landed there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Left hand punch in the clinch. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when he hits in the body that clean. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and once again, he's landing some really nicely timed and placed knees here. And his opponent has just got to do a better job of blocking these, finding a way to get in the way of some of these significant strikes. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and few strikes in MMA are as damaging as the elbows, and he had it going there early.
And it only takes one. If one lands perfectly, you get cut, you get ripped apart. That's why Tony Ferguson is just so nasty, because the moment you come into contact with him, he just starts throwing those nasty bows. And this guy did a great job of employing that strategy over the course of that round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Connects there with the punch. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Rips the body there. How good is that right hand? Got clipped with the right hand. they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. My goodness.
Knee to the body. Oh, big knee there.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Battle for position here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Muay Thai club. Ooh, big knee. They're going at it now. Oh!
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Massive knee to the body land. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Keeping busy here in the clinch.
The fight.
Yeah. Combinations here.
Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good punch lands. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plug. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Again, they clinch. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee to the head. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Here he is back in the clinch. And they separate.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Eats the elbow there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot to the body. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Switching stances here.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Caught the kick. Left hand punch in the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Muay Thai plump. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Straight punch land. Nice head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He lands a switch knee.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Lee's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. Ooh, big shot lands. Liver kick.
Single collar tie now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Oh, collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's knee strike is blocked.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Lands the right hand. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Head kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
A little single collar tie there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Good punch.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Dave.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.